What is up, Kilo crew, and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a great big cheat day. I am going for as many calories as possible, although I'm sure in the title I will let you know how many I hit. This is kind of another warm-up because when I hit the 60K sub mark, I definitely want to reattempt the 20,000 calorie challenge. So my hope today is to hit somewhere in the range of 15K, and I'm going to start off quite strong. Don't worry, donuts will follow. But for now, let me show you the day and time. It is 5:12 a.m. on Monday the 20th, and I am starting off with some sweets here in front of me. I'm actually gonna save those for like dessert, but I'll leave them in the shot to like tease you. I'm actually gonna start with, I went to Jack in the Box because they're the only place open right now this early around me. Not even IHOP is open yet, so I'm gonna dig into this. So the first thing I went with is the grande sausage breakfast burrito, which I've never had from Jack in the Box before, but I'm really looking forward to it. I've had the breakfast burrito from like Sonic, etc., but never the Jack in the Box one, and this thing is hefty. This thing alone clocks in at over 1,000 calories, so this will definitely put me on the right path. All right, I'm liking the look of this already. It's got a nice amount of cheese. First bite of this massive cheat day. Cheers to y'all, Kilo crew. Wow, I really like that. So it's eggs, cheese, sausage, hash browns, and then sriracha mayo. And it has a nice kick to it. Check out the inside, nice and cheesy. This is going to be a great start. The sriracha mayo has a lovely kick to it. I recommend this. This is like $4 and some change, and this is hefty. That is next level. I had ketchup on standby for this. It doesn't need it. The sriracha mayo is like rich, super flavorful. The tots are still like nice and juicy, or not tots, hash browns are still nice and juicy. This is perfection. They have a meat lovers version of this as well. It has like ham and bacon in it, but I wanted to try their sausage. That nets a little bit more calories. And since I'm going for as many calories as possible, that's why this pretty much won over. And I like that you don't end with just a ton of tortilla. This thing is filled all the way to the bottom. If you have a hearty appetite, I 10 out of 10 recommend this. That's pretty darn good for fast food. The sriracha mayo is clutch. Way too good. A little chocolate milk here. The next thing I want to bust into is something sweet before I go for what's next in this bag. I don't know why, I have been craving pecan pie. I don't want a whole pie, so I just went with the little one from Walmart. They're like 50 cents. I just wanted a few bites of it. I've been watching the Great British Baking Show, and they always make really good pie, and then I was like, I just really want pecan. So here we go. That is so good. I just like the crunch and that like sugary, creamy filling. Don't sleep on these. 50 cents, Walmart Bakery. Get you some. Okay, the only other thing I got from Jack in the Box is the chicken tater melt, which I'm gonna grab out here in a sec. And that I have had before. I did it in my, I think it was my 10,000 calorie Jack in the Box menu challenge. This sandwich is amazing. It's basically breakfast. If you're wondering why I would get something called chicken tater melt, it's fried chicken, a hash brown, and cheese, sandwiched between a croissant. So let me show you. Boom. Look at this. So that's fried chicken, a hash brown, and cheese, all on a croissant. Let's do this. It smells amazing. This empty bag is bothering me. Hold up. Back to this. This is fantastic. They gave me a massive croissant this time. Wow. So there's like a creamy kind of gravy on this thing as well. So you get the hash brown, you get the fried chicken. So it's almost like having country fried steak and hash browns all in a sandwich. And oh my goodness, I just said country fried steak. Country fried chicken. That one. Get rid of the jacket. I wish y'all could smell this. It is just, this smells like a fresh diner breakfast. And it's fast food. $4 as well, just like the burrito. Same idea as the last one, doesn't need ketchup, which is surprising because there is plenty of gravy, plenty of cheese. Last bite. On to more dessert. I went to Walmart and in honor of Valentine's Day, they have these giant sugar cookie sandwiches. Now, believe it or not, I certainly didn't believe it. These come in at almost 1,000 calories. I think this is like 960 calories for this, but it is heavy. This is nearly a half-pound cookie. And this is 2 sugar cookies filled with cream, covered in Valentine's Day-like theme, or if you're like me, Singles Awareness Day. Let's give this a shot. I'll let you know if it's worth the calories. Cheers. Wow. Yep, it's worth it. It's basically a giant golden Oreo if the Oreo biscuits were sugar cookies, and this is fantastic. This cookie will love you back on Valentine's Day. It will. Walmart be killing it. If you're watching this before Valentine's Day, go get you one. Chocolate milk dipping moment. Let's try. I think this is small enough to fit in a glass. Ooh, it is. You gotta dip the cookies. Elevated. Whoa. That is divine. Ooh, I lost the whole cookie. We're going in for the last bite. Oh, that's kind of gross. I have to put my whole hand in there. We have retrieved the cookie. Glorious, glorious cookie. Okay, last bite of this one. Primo. Okay, and last but not least for, we'll call this breakfast number 1. I saw that they have these frosted marble, or I guess it's called an iced marble cake. Also Walmart bakery. This one was like the one that's like, it's like a day out from being considered old or whatever, so it was like 60 cents. So I wanted to try it. I've never had it before, and it feels very soft and delicious. The top is like chocolate icing. Let's try. That's really good. I see that. So it's like if you were to have like a vanilla birthday cake and a chocolate birthday cake and they were to combine forces, so like the marbling, that's actually really yummy. I'd put a candle in this and eat it for my birthday. I'm glad I tried this. And the crusty bits with the icing are extra like sweet. Very good. I think they have a lemon version of this too. So if you see these, grab them. It's a really good deal. Ooh, let's try dipping this. That's always fun. Dunk. Not as exciting as the cookie. It's good all on its own. And last delicious morsel of breakfast number 1. Cheers. That is so good. There's some cookie at the bottom of this glass. Cute. Okay, so that's it for meal 1. I will go ahead and put the calories up for y'all after this, and I will see you probably for some donuts. Ta-ta. What is up, Kilo crew? So it has been a few hours. Let me show you the time. 9:13 a.m. Still Monday the 20th. I had to, of course, go back to my humble roots at Amy's Donuts because I obviously went away from there when I went to Legendary Donuts in Seattle, and then again when I went over to Voodoo Donuts when I was in Orlando, Florida. So I am back to the OG. So I have 4 different donuts. I only showed you 3 in the B-roll because it fit in 2 boxes instead of just the 1. In box number 1, I have a Cookie Monster donut, a strawberry shortcake, and a Bananas Foster. I'm going to start off with the strawberry shortcake because this thing looks glorious. Take a gander. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Let's dig in. First bite. Wow, this is my first time having their strawberry shortcake. I'd never seen it before. They use real fresh strawberries. You can tell they crumble real shortcake on here. This is amazing. That is delicious. Look at how large and fluffy that is. And that frosting is life. This is legit. It tastes like summer. I wish it was summer, although as you could see, there's snow everywhere. It's freezing. Superb first donut. I do also have some iced coffee in here in this little travel mug that has my name on it, which is super cute, courtesy of my sister-in-law. Thanks, Jessie. This is really, really good iced coffee, by the way. Just some cream and sugar. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go with the Cookie Monster. He is so cute. Dang, is he big. Look at that. He is like absolutely massive. I love him though. Look at his little Chips Ahoy mouth and googly eyes. All right, let's take a big old massive bite. Let's see if I can steal his cookie and take a big bite. Oh man, he's so gooey. I was honestly, oh my goodness, not expecting. It's blueberry frosting. That is fantastic, and it's not fake tasting either. It's really good. This is probably gonna dye my teeth and lips blue, but that's okay. And then look at how tall that royal icing is. This is epic. That is insane. You know, Voodoo Donuts was really good while I was in Orlando, and they are pretty hype, but it's always gonna come back to Amy's, always. And I think the last one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save my 4th donut for later. The last one I'm gonna do is the Bananas Foster donut. And this thing, I've had it before, it has a little bit of Cookie Monster on him, but I wanted to do it again. They used banana chips again this time. Back in the day, depending on the season, they would use fresh bananas, but banana chips this time. But it is like a banana cream, caramel, chocolate, and it tastes just like Bananas Foster, and it is divine. Cheers to y'all. Here we go. You know, on this one I actually don't mind the banana chips because it gives it a nice crunch. That's pretty darn good. It's so glazed, so sweet, so sugary. This is like its own cup of coffee in the morning. Big bites this last one. Messy hands, messy mouth, absolutely delicious though. Y'all know you lick your fingers, don't deny. Again, I do have one more donut from them left, but I'm gonna save it for later. That way I can do it like with something savory. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up a grocery store. I might take you along if I find some interesting finds. But as always, I will put up the calories, macros, whatever for those donuts that I have. Y'all ask, so let me just say real quick, the donuts are always a guess when I go somewhere gourmet where they don't have the nutrition info. All I do is I go to like a Krispy Kreme website where they do have the nutrition info, and I multiply it by like the weight. So these are about, I would say 2 to 2.5 times bigger than a Krispy Kreme donut. So I'll multiply the weight of something similar and then like add the toppings on separately. And that is how I estimate for the donuts. Yeah, that's how I do it. Anyways, I will probably catch you in the store, catch you somewhere. I don't know. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. And we are back in the car, Kilo Crew. It has been a couple of hours. I didn't find too much at the grocery store other than some peanut butter and a really killer deal on Arctic Zero. Yes, please. But anyways, it is 11:38 a.m. I was at the mall for a little bit, so I went ahead and grabbed some Chinese food from the mall food court. Goodness gracious, my phone keeps falling. Frightening. Okay, so yeah, I went ahead and grabbed some Chinese food from the mall food court, and I also stopped by Wendy's, got a small Frosty and a cookie, and then I still have that donut from earlier. So I'm gonna dig into some Chinese food. I probably should have just not been lazy and gone to Panda. It's just a little place in the food court called Flaming Wok, which it actually looked pretty good and it smelled good, so I figured I'd give it a try. I've never had it, but I went with the orange chicken and the chow mein, which is a classic, which is exactly what I would have gotten at Panda. Let's try some of their orange chicken. It's actually pretty good. Very similar to Panda's orange chicken. A little sweeter though. That's not bad. That's actually really good chow mein too. Really, it's a soft noodle, so it's lo mein, but I just think it's funny that they always call it chow mein. I'll try and keep it in the shot for you. Hold it up high. Sorry, I'm in my car still. I'm on the run. Kind of been out and about. There's a lot of birthdays this month and next month, so I've been like birthday present shopping and stuff. Not bad kind of busy, just out and about. Later tonight, I am going to be meeting up with Mama Renee, who hasn't been in a video for a long time, and then her good friend slash my pretty much aunt, Lisa. So we're all going to meet up a little bit later for dinner, so I might squeeze in a meal before then, depending on what time we decide to meet up. I need to let her know. And yeah, so that'll be really fun, because y'all haven't seen me really do too many meals with other people, so that should be a good time. I'm actually super happy I decided to stop here, because this is pretty similar to Panda. And it was convenient. Pretty much the same price too. This was like $7 and some change. I like that I didn't have to add soy sauce to this. It's already really flavorful. So that would be like a 1-up on Panda Express. Because Pandas, you kind of have to add soy sauce to their chow mein. And this is flavorful on its own. So mad props to Flaming Wok. Food court food be okay. It is greasy though. Lo mein is so calorie dense because it literally is fried oily noodles. Well, I made quick work of this. This is really good. Okay, last little bite of noodle. I'm like struggling with my chopsticks here. Okay, I'm like pretty much done. There's like a noodle. That was fantastic. I kind of wanted to scarf that because it was starting to get cold, because right after that is when I drove to Wendy's. I have some strawberry kiwi Rockstar here, which is a new flavor to me. It sounded good. I needed some energy. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Strawberry kiwi Rockstar Zero. The next thing I wanted, I was really craving a cookie. I swung into Wendy's. Wendy's has some pretty baller cookies, so this is their chocolate chunk. So soft. Here we go. Ow. That is bomb. Their cookies are good because they're like underbaked. So it's basically like eating raw cookie dough, minus being afraid of salmonella. That is fabulous. Okay, so I also got a chocolate Frosty, and I'm not gonna miss this opportunity to dip the cookie in the Frosty, so dip. Oh, it's bending, it's so soft. The shake is harder than the cookie. There we go. All right, here it is. Y'all, it's been a minute since I had a Frosty. I'm just gonna set the cookie in it and not be a complete savage. Now use my spoon because it's so soft anyway. Look at that perfect bite. I know it's weird too, it is cold out, but a Frosty, something cold sounded really good. A lot of times when you're doing these cheat days, it makes your stomach feel really hot. So this was perfect. But yeah, I'm excited to meet with my mom and my friend Lisa, her friend, my friend. They're really fun. They've been friends since like high school, so that'll be kind of cool. I'm not really sure how it'll work, if they'll want to be on camera. I know the restaurant we're going to, which will be a surprise for you. It might be kind of hard to have them on camera, so it might just be like me talking to them, but I can try and like steal their plates and like show you food. Yeah, maybe I'll like let you listen to some conversation or something. It could be fun. Okay, I'm about halfway through this. I'm gonna bust into that last donut from Amy's Donuts. This is a big boy, that's why it got its own box. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the maple bacon. It's a classic, you have to get it. They candy their bacon, the maple is perfect, it's on a yeasted donut, but the donut, as always, is stupid huge, far bigger than a Krispy Kreme, so cheers to y'all. It's sweet, it's savory, yum. It's like a complete breakfast in one donut. Amy's Donuts always be killing it. Last bite. Ooh, after that I'm kind of wishing I still had some iced coffee and not strawberry kiwi Rockstar. Kind of weird combo. Alright, finish up this Frosty, which would be the perfect ending. Back to donuts. So there's a place in Idaho, that makes it sound far away, but it's like 20 minutes away in Idaho, called Gross Donuts, but I've heard really good things about it. Let me know if you want to see me go there for the next cheat day. It's a bit of a drive, but their donuts look super cute, and I love that the name is Gross Donuts. I think that's ironic, and I guess they've been around for like 40 years almost, like 38 I think. So I really want to give it a try. I've heard good things. But let me know if you want to see it, because I don't want to drive that far if everyone's like, just go to Amy's because it's amazing. Okay. Last bite. No, there's the bottom. Good stuff. Okay, well, I will catch you guys when I catch you guys. It's a mystery to me too. Bye! crew. So we have made it to Azteca. We're all seated. I'm here with Mama Renee and her best pal Lisa / my aunt. We are super tight. We are like the OG cheat day crew. We used to, like over a decade ago, smash crazy amounts of food. But anyways, Azteca is one of my favorite restaurants ever that does Mexican food. So excited to smash. Okay, so we've got Mama Renee and Lisa. They are my OG crew. They are my fam. They are amazing. So they're going to be joining me for some epic eats, and I'm really happy that I get to enjoy some grub with them. Oh goodness. Anyways, we will get to some delicious grub. I will show you when it comes out. Super excited. Still weirdly hungry, so let's do it. I don't hear any sizzling, so mine's on the way. There you go. Alright, food's coming out. I got chicken fajitas on the way.
That one look okay?
My mom has steak fajitas.
Yeah, thank you.
We have a monster burrito over here. We're gonna chat, dig in, and we'll get back to you. Thank you. This is good looking.
You have hot sauce?
I got everything I need. Piping hot chicken fajitas.
So she's kind of rude, but I'm her mom.
I think we had like one class together, so it's like kind of one of those things where
It's a big school.
I know you, but I don't know you.
I know you see people in the hall, but you don't ever really.
Yeah.
You're being your parents when you do
Oh, I've
this.
seen that one. Yeah.
That cheese pull.
I never care for it. We go to the one up on the north side. I haven't been to the one here.
It's so good here.
And the food.
Their mac and cheese is. Custom design it to like how you want it, and I was looking into that, but the thing with those is those custom ones end up being almost as much as like a legit house too.
Oh yeah. That's
So I was like looking at that because they'll do they have like container home ones, they have like 2-story ones kind of. They're like really cool. So they're like you can do like a full kitchen if you want, or you can do the kind that like have stairs. I mean, it's really cool.
Yeah, I love the ones that have like the double balcony, not balcony. What's the word I'm looking for? The little rooms up top.
Yeah.
That are short that you kind of have to crawl into. but
Yeah.
They have one on either side. I love those.
Yeah, like super.
Are you doing okay with that?
Our tiny home talk.
Tiny home talk, yeah. Boring. That's what people talk about. Ooh, it's heavy. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Like a Polaroid picture. This is fantastic.
Always good. I always
Good. I know, that's like one of my favorites.
every time.
I like
So
to add
good.
mushrooms.
All right, we're done with the tortillas. On to the rest of this plate. So good. Quitter.
Quitter.
Said you're,
I'm not good.
Okay, that was super delicious. Just finished up with those chicken fajitas. The fam is almost finished with theirs as well. Actually, Lisa's tapped out. She had a massive burrito. You should have seen this thing. It was here. Actually, I did show you in the B-roll. But hers, it was big. And then Mama Renee's still working on some of her steak fajitas, so we're gonna wrap up this meal. I will show you the calories. I will see you at home for some dessert. Bye. Crew, we are back home and ready for dessert. Let me go ahead and show you the time. I'm sorry I forgot to at dinner. It is 6:06 p.m. and I have made a giant pizookie. Now, I've done this before on my channel. I think I did it during either like the 15,000 cheat weekend, something like that. But giant pizookie, I use a whole sleeve of those pre-cut cookies and mash them into a 10-inch pie pan, and it makes the perfect chocolate chip pizookie. I already showed you some slick B-roll, but this thing's really, really hot, so kind of hurts. But yeah, so I covered it in the peanut butter I found at the store, Maranatha caramel almond butter, which I definitely lick the spoon. It is delicious. And then I broke up a king size Oreo candy bar, like chocolate bar all over the top. And then I put a giant scoop of like a cookie dough. It looks like a funfetti type cookie dough ice cream. I don't know. It looked really cool on the package, and I'm really excited to dig into this. The ice cream is melting everywhere, and I love a good hot pizookie. So I hope you guys enjoy this finale, because I know I'm excited. Ooh, that looks good. Perfect bite. Number one into the hatch. There's something about the cold contrast of ice cream on a warm cookie. That is divine. And that caramel almond butter is amazing. Normally, this almond butter is like $10. So when I saw it on sale for $3.99, I knew I had to snag some. The Oreo candy bar has like melted and dissolved into the cookie. It is so good. I wish you guys could smell this right now. This is a perfect macro capper. If I've calculated correctly, I should be at just about 15,000, which was my goal, which I'm pretty happy with since I hadn't originally started the day planning on going out to dinner. So that was really fun, really glad that I got a chance to do that, but it didn't make it the most convenient for hitting a huge amount of calories, so glad it all worked out. Had a great time chatting with them. So hopefully you still enjoyed the last segment. Those fajitas were on point. That is one of my favorite restaurants. Azteca is so good. I've been going there for years. And when my mom suggested Azteca, I knew I had to do it. Plus, she doesn't like guacamole, so I got to steal all of her guacamole and put it on my fajitas. I think I'm a decent chef. They're pre-made cookies. I'm no good at this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use a pizookie in my 20,000 calorie challenge because this goes down so easy and it's so calorie dense. This thing is disappearing so fast. Let me rotate it. Wow, I think you guys can see it. And again, this caramel peanut butter, or almond butter I should say. Oh, and very important to add the candy bar on top too. That extra layer of melty chocolatey goodness is on point. Maybe I'll try with Reese's next time. Okay, now the sugar and fullness is starting to hit, but I only have a few more bites left. Such a good, soft, chewy, gooey cookie though. Sugar, chocolate. This is gonna be one big last mega bite. Take a gander. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, last bite, 15,000 calorie cheat day down the hatch. Cheers. Yep, that's delicious. Requires water though. Well, again, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this 15,000 calorie cheat day. Let me know in the comments below where you would like to see me go for the 20,000 calorie challenge. Now, I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna try and do it as soon as I can, especially since I'm primed right now. This 15,000 went down pretty easy. I'm a little uncomfortable now after that massive amount of sugar going in, but I'm really confident that I can do the 20K soon. Let me know what kind of foods you would like to see me eat. I will try and cater to the suggestions that I get the most. Again, hope you enjoyed that little dinner segment as well. Seeing Mama Renee, I know y'all loved it when she was in my older videos. She's doing really well, as you can see now. She moves just fine. She's back to work finally. For those that are new to the channel, she had back surgery in July-ish. I think July. Oh, I'm a terrible daughter. Anyways, yeah, she had surgery this summer, really big back surgery, and she is back to nearly 100% now. But yeah, and then it was also great catching up with I call her my Aunt Lisa because I grew up with her and they've been best friends since high school, I think. Good fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that, even though it's probably just gonna be mostly fast forwarded, but anyway, it wasn't planned. Friends are important. Again, this was very delicious, and if you like the video, please be sure to like it. It helps me out a lot. If you are new to the Kilo Crew, hit the subscribe button. That is also awesome if you want to see more stuff like this. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.